Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss 8th class 5th chapter. What are the forest using and protection? See, in the first chapter, in the first lecture already we discussed what are the forests, right? What is the forest? How we can use the forest resources, right? And nowadays human beings, the name of industrialization, how we are the extracting the forest, how we are the destructing the forest, how we are doing the deforestation, how we are the doing the shifting cultivation, how we are doing the Odoo cultivation, right? All those things we learn in the first session, right? In this session, we are going to learn what are the features. See, what are the features of the forest? What are the features of the forest? And what are the types of the forest? How many types of the forest we have, right, in India, right? So these are the we are going to discuss in this session. See, what are the features? See, feature means a large tract. See, the forest means the forest is the covered is a large tract. We can say the some kind of the kilometers, right? Some kind of the hundreds of kilometers we have length, hundreds of kilometers we have length, and some hundreds of the kilometers we have the width. See, all this is area. All this area is covered with all those things, trees, all plants. So this is the we call the first feature. How can we say the forest? This is a forest. How can we say? It's a long tract. In long tract, it covered some kind of the kilometers length and the width, right? It's called we are the land of the forest. Next, this is not only the forest, only this area. We covered with all the trees. We covered with the trees. Not only trees, plants, and the creepers. Creepers means you know this. In we have this is the plant. This is the one tree. See, this all those things is the mode with the creepers. This is the mode with the creepers, right? All those things. We can see in Telugu we call them Tegal Anuntamana. So do you know that? So that is the creeper. See, all these things we can find in the forest. This all those things, the plants and the trees, the different trees, the different creepers, all those things we can find in the forest. We can find in the forest. See, this is the second part. See, biodiversity. What does mean by the biodiversity? See, the most of the country we have the biodiversity in the world is Brazil, right? And in India we have the many biodiversity. Among them one is the Western Ghats. What is mean by biodiversity? Means different plants, different creeper, different animals, different insects, different all those things. Those animals, all these things have in one place. All these things have in one forest. That forest is called the biodiversity. That forest is called biodiversity. See, why we are saying all the biodiversity? See, the different the plant, different animals, different crops, all those things, right? All those things we are using. So that is a biodiversity. Inhabited means the most of the tribal areas, most of the communities, the inhabited in the forest. We can see we can't divide them to forest and then the community. Why? Because they are connected each other. They are interconnected each other, right? They are interconnected each other. So that's why we can't be. So then the inhabited. They are the inhabited. They are the most of the those who are the living community in the forest. They are the depending on the forest. They are the depending on the forest, and they can use the many plants and all those things like a dietary, right? This will happen. This kind of all these things we have called the features. These are all these things we call the features of the forest, right? Then how many types of the forest we have? How many types of forest we have, Nana? We have in India 4 types. How many types, Nana? The 4 types of the forest we have. What are one? First one is a evergreen forest. First one is an evergreen forest. Second one is a deciduous forest. Third one is a thorny forest, and fourth one is a littoral, or we can say the swampy forest, right? Littoral or the swampy forest. What does that mean? See, we can see the first one. What is this? Evergreen forest. See, evergreen forest means where the area is received the more rainfall. Where the area is received the more rainfall, on that area we can see the forest were formed the evergreen forest. What is it? The where each area is received the more rainfall is called when the receive the area is more rainfall, on that area we can see the evergreen forest. Evergreen forest. In the world, which area we can receive the more rainfall? Everyone knows that is a equatorial region, right? Where Nana? Equatorial region. What is the equatorial region? This is the end and this is the equator. This is the equator. Where here the we can receive the more warm, we can receive the more hot, and when we receive the more heat, we can receive the more waterfall, right? More rainfall. We can receive the more rainfall in here, right? Where the equatorial region. Equatorial region we receive the more rainfall. See where the equatorial region we can find the this kind of the evergreen forest. Evergreen forest is always green, right? That's why we call the evergreen forest. No doubt among them the some of the plants they will they sprout their leaves. See again they shed their leaves. But when they shed their leaves, we are different. We have plants. We have one tree with the shed their leaves. One is the not shed their leaves. Why? Because we have the evergreen forest. So that's why they all are the covered with the looks like evergreen. All time is a look like a greenery. You look like a greenery. In Himalayas we can found the evergreen forest. In Himalayas we can found the evergreen forest in India. Why? Because in Himalayas areas always getting the cool, right? Always getting the cool. So that's why they can found the evergreen forest. But evergreen forest, what we can say that is the pine forest. What is this pine? This kind of I'll tell you. This kind of plant, right? This kind of the tree, this grows very high. This grows very high, and among them here we can find the all those things, leaves, different things, right? Yes, but they grows very straight. Inter-straight, this grows is very straight. Among them the 18 meters around. How much, Nana? I mean, how much we can say that 40, 50, 60 meters around they can the grows, right? This kind of this is the pine forest. What is, Nana? The pine forest is grows in the Himalayan region. Which region? Himalayan region. And second one, Himalayan region means evergreen forest is always in the we receive the rain, that is called the evergreen forest. And second one, deciduous forest. See, among them deciduous forest. Evergreen forest means you always receive the rain. Where in the which area you receive the always rain, that will be grown forest will be called the evergreen forest. But when it comes to deciduous forest, the some months of the rain we can receive the which area is receive the some months of the rain and some months of the warm. Some months of the warm is we call the deciduous forest. See in the deciduous forest, some months we can receive the rainfall, right? We can receive the rainfall, and some months we can receive the wind, we can receive the warm or solar radiation. We can receive the hot solar radiation. In this area, where this area receives the month rain and the solar rain and the warm solar radiation, this combination, this area the forest is was grown, that is the deciduous forest. See, you can see the Telangana, we can receive the monsoon season. In monsoon season, we can receive the rainfall, right? Monsoon season, we receive the rainfall. When it comes to the summer season, what we receive? We receive the hot, we receive the warmth, we receive the sunrise, all those things. In summer season, we can feel. So in this area, we can receive the rainfall and the warmth. The rainfall and the automatically the warmth. See, where is the two areas? When it comes to the which area receive the more rainfall in this deciduous forest, that is in that area we can say the Mandi, Akesa and the Weki, this kind of the trees we can see where the rainfall will heavily. In the way the rainfall is heavily in the Telangana, which district? Those are the Komaram Bhim district, Adilabad border district. You can see the Manchiryal, Nagar Karnool and Jayashankar. See these areas in the we can found the deciduous forest. In the deciduous forest we have the different trees. Why? Because this area is receive the more rainfall to compare to this area, right? See, and where this area is receive the warm, and don't receive that much of the rainfall. See, some months they receive rainfall, some months it doesn't receive the rainfall, in some months receive the warm. In this area, which plants will grow, which trees grow? The Mandi, teak, and the Velaga and the Tuniki. In Tunika, we can say that Tunika, all those things we can say in Telugu, right? This kind of plant will grow, and this area, this kind of plants and this kind of those area doesn't receive the rainfall, that will be grows in the Adilabad, Nizamabad, Karimnagar, Warangal, and the Khammam, Adilabad, Nizamabad, Karimnagar, Warangal, and Khammam. See, in this area, in this district, we can found this kind of the forest which is not receive the much rainfall. You can see we can found the thick forest in the Nizamabad, Karimnagar, Warangal, and as well as Khammam. Also in the Khammam we called is a Nallamalla Aduvulu. Have you heard this name, Nana? Nallamalla Aduvulu, right? So this will be the Nallamalla Aduvulu is one the deciduous forest. That is a deciduous forest. And third one, thorny forest. See the thorny forest here, the evergreen forest. Evergreen forest is the rainfall is very high, right? Rainfall is very high. When it comes to the deciduous forest, the rainfall is not much. Some months we have the high rainfall and some months we have the low rainfall, right? Here the very high, here is the some months is high, some months is the very low. But when it comes to thorny forest, there is no rainfall at all, right? There is no rainfall. Where area is that doesn't receive the airfall. See which area is that doesn't receive the airfall, on that area we can from the thorny forest. You can see we can easily guess in which area we can doesn't receive the rainfall, Nana. Where, Nana? Desert. Where we doesn't receive the rainfall? In the desert. See where we receive in desert we can found. And which area in some of the Telangana and the Tamil Nadu also we doesn't receive the some of the areas. See doesn't receive the rainfall. On the rainfall which plant will grow, which will grow, Nana? The babul, regu, neem, right? Babul, regu, neem. This kind of the plant we can grow. In this kind of the plant which grow we call the thorny forest. On the thorny forest in the Telangana, we can found the Nalgonda, Mahabubnagar, and some part of Medak. Nalgonda and Mahabubnagar. You can see you haven't seen anything in the kind of the very thick forest in the Mahabubnagar and Nalgonda. Nalgonda is caused for the fluoride. And Mahabubnagar we can say that in among them before we are 11 district we have in Telangana. Among them the Mahabubnagar is the one of the poorest district. And we have the literacy is also very poorest in the Mahabubnagar. See in some part of the Medak. See what is the thorny forest? If it doesn't receive the rainfall, it automatically receive the thorny, right? The thorny forest. And last, final one is the littoral and the swampy forest or coastal forest. What is the littoral and the swampy forest? What is mean by littoral and swampy forest, Nana? See this forest generally grows in the coastal lines, in the coastal areas. This forest generally grows in the coastal areas. See, this is the coastal area, and these are the seas, right? This is the sea and ocean. This is the coastal area. This forest, what will happen, Nana? When the tide will come, right? It automatically in the heat season coastal area, where the plants will have, and automatically their roots come up. Then automatically their roots will be come up. With this salty, these are the which water, Nana? These are the salty water. The salty water in the come up with the force of their currents. Do you know the currents, tides, all those things, tides, right? The tides will come to hit this plant, then automatically there the roots will be the flow. Roots will be go up. See, that's kind of we have this kind of root. Then automatically you can see the littoral forest or the swampy forest. What does mean by swamp? Which area always covered with the wet? See what will happen when the heat we automatically this kind of we have. These are the right. Then when it goes come and then goes out. Goes out. If the tide is very fast, then what will happen? It automatically goes, but it doesn't come back, right? Some water will come, but some water will be stored in this area. Sorry. When some water stored this area, in this area which the plant will grow, in the forest will cover. These all are with the sweaty forest, sir. These all are in the sweaty forest. This is sweaty forest is the almost we call the swampy forest, or we can say the marshy forest, right? We can say the marshy forest. See, this is we call the littoral forest. Among them, which kind of plant will go? Uppapadu, Ponnu, and the Gunga Ponnu, and the Maila, this all those things. Most of these forests used in this bat, we can say the bat, and also used in the boats, right? I hope this session you understood. We will discuss in next session. Thank you.